Morgan is here, joins us now first in the morning as always with entertainment. Morgan, good morning to you.
Hi.
And tributes continue to pour in for Robert Redford, who of course passed away yesterday at the age of 89.
Absolutely. At the time that we had talked about the passing of Robert Redford, it had just happened. The news just broke. So as the day went on yesterday, we saw an amazing outpouring of love from Hollywood when it comes to Robert Redford. So I'm going to read a couple of the tributes because they're quite lovely. So Demi Moore, who of course she starred in Indecent Proposal with Robert Redford, she shared on Instagram, "The world has lost an incredible actor, director, husband, father, friend. Robert's legacy will live on forever in so many ways, and I will carry the many memories we share close to my heart. What I would do for just one more dance." Ugh. Leonardo DiCaprio wrote this: "His unwavering commitment to protecting our planet and inspiring change matched his immense talent. His impact will endure for generations to come." So I had to be reminded, no, they've not starred in a movie together, but they both portrayed Jay Gatsby in their own versions of The Great Gatsby, with Robert Redford portraying that role in 1974, and then Leonardo DiCaprio portraying Jay Gatsby in Baz Luhrmann's 2013 version. So how lovely is that? And then Barbra Streisand, I mean, I saw your clip posted yesterday from The Way We Were. Such a lovely, lovely film. She wrote this: "The last time I saw him, when he came to lunch, we discussed art and decided to send each other our first drawings. He was one of a kind, and I'm so grateful to have had the opportunity to work with him." And then Morgan Freeman took to Instagram to write, "There are certain people you know that you're going to click with. After working with Robert Redford on Brubaker in 1980, we instantly became friends. Rest peacefully, my friend." Wow, the top of Hollywood when it comes to Robert Redford and those beautiful tributes.
Now, Barbara just needs to share those drawings next.
I know. I would
see
love
those.
to see that as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. We have a new trailer.
Yes, we do.
For Sydney Sweeney
and Amanda Seyfried.
Okay.
So they're appearing in a new movie together. This is called The Housemaid. This is based on the best-selling novel that came out in 2022. They're calling this a psychological thriller. Take a look at a clip and then we're going to discuss.
I have a really good feeling about this, Millie.
Me too.
Okay, so Sydney Sweeney basically goes and works for this very rich family as a housemaid, and it just seems like nothing is what it seems when it comes to this family. What I love so much about this movie is that it's directed by Paul Feig. He did A Simple Favor.
Right.
That was one with Blake Lively and Anna Kendrick, and he tends to pick these stories that he adapts into films where you kind of can't trust the narrator. Like you can't, you think you know what's going on, but you don't. And I feel like that's what's going on here. So
I kind of feel like that's the way I walk through life.
you know what, Jeff? That's
I think I know what's going on, but I really don't. Yeah.
You know, that's like the worst way to walk
Right.
through life. Just always prepared for anything.
Yes.
So I'm so excited for this. December 19th. I had friends message me about this. They're like, it's such a good book. And it looks like this is a faithful adaptation.
And we haven't really seen Amanda in that kind of role before.
We haven't. There's a part, I think we just saw that where she's screaming in the car. So,
Okay.
All right, look forward to that. Meantime, we also want to talk about Taylor Swift this morning because there's a big Super Bowl rematch on Sunday between the Chiefs and the Eagles.
This is right.
Everybody thought Taylor's going to be at this big game. It's in Kansas City.
Yes.
And then we didn't see her. And I know there's a lot of conjecture, debate as to whether or not she was there or she wasn't there.
This is true. What a great setup, Jeff. This is true. People were incredibly concerned because she basically only shows up to the games at Arrowhead Stadium for security reasons. She knows the whole team there. It's the home team, or the home stadium for the Chiefs. So we see her in a photo here. Here she is celebrating Patrick Mahomes' 30th birthday with the friends. Of course, Travis and him play together on the team. So we saw this after the game, but people were like, but was she actually at the game? Because you normally see her strutting down the hallway. She usually has a cool outfit, you know, behind the scenes before the game starts. We usually see her in the special box where she invites special people. We didn't see any of that, which is actually unusual, especially knowing that she hung out at the birthday party after this game. So some people are wondering if she snuck in, if there's potentially more security being provided for her. I mean, look, there's a lot going on in the States. So
this is the wall that everybody was talking about, right? That was erected in front of like one of the private suites?
That's right. So here, and we've never seen this. This is a movable barrier, okay? Now, we do know that allegedly her, Taylor Swift's mom was there, the brother was there. We saw her security team. We didn't see Taylor, and everyone is saying it's because she was behind this movable barrier, which once again is incredibly unlike Taylor Swift. So is this for security reasons? Is this going to become the new norm? We don't know, but I'm gauging that she was at the game. She just didn't want to be seen.
Yeah. Okay. It was a big game. You would think she'd
That's what
be
I'm
there for
saying,
sure.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Morgan, thank you. Appreciate
Thanks,
it this
guys.
morning. Good to see you.